some content not suitable for people who don't enjoy super awesomeness.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. I'm on a mission, won't hang by your ropes, so seeing the vision won't follow the trope. Common in mind, I could raise my power level, people sleeping on me, now they woke.
But she plays a confidence game. She's definitely a career criminal. All her crimes are against persons such as access device frauds, simple robberies, thefts, things of that nature.
So let's set the scene. 27 years old, set to cover the biggest football game of the year. But in a terrible, shocking twist, you never got a chance to cover the game. That's what happened in Adon Manzano's case. He was found dead in his hotel room days before Sunday's kickoff. While investigators combed through clues as to what happened, here's what we first learned. Adon was a reporter at KGKC, or Telemundo, Kansas City. He actually pulled double duty as both an anchor and reporter. The station described him as a true professional and rising star who exemplified excellence in his work. And if you're into football, you know how the Chiefs might have been on their way to get a three-peat. So it wasn't the first time Adon covered the big game. It was his third season covering it for his station. Just last year, Adon experienced a huge tragedy. His wife was killed in a car accident. Then jumped to 2025. Now the couple's child is left without both parents. Right now, it's unclear how the 27-year-old died or his cause of death. But then a major update is made. Investigators made an arrest.
As you know, there's been an ongoing investigation. Kenner Police Department's been working this around the clock. We had some new developments last night.
So that woman you see behind the Kenner police chief is 48-year-old Danette Colbert. And she could be a key piece into unlocking what happened to Adon. Now, why is she so important to the story? Well, not only was she caught on surveillance video with Adon at his hotel room in the hours before he was discovered dead, but she was arrested after Adon's phone and credit card were found at her home.
On the detectives processing the hotel room, Mr. Mazzano's hotel room, they had discovered that a credit card was missing. It was the same credit card that was used to check into the hotel, as well as a cell phone that was missing. They additionally went to the front desk and reviewed the video surveillance from the security cameras in the hotel, and that's when they observed Mr. Mazzano arriving at his room about 4:30 or 5 in the morning on February 5th, entering the room. Short time later, the female left and then came back, and then by 6 a.m., she left and never returned. Mr. Mazzano was not seen on that security footage after entering that room. Investigation led us to develop a suspect, Ms. Dante Colbert.
Now, obviously, it's strange for her to have Adon's items in the first place, but maybe not so strange if you have a history of allegedly drugging men and robbing them.
Ms. Colbert has quite a record and rap sheet for confidence games, access device fraud, and robbery schemes. So the investigation led to a search warrant and an arrest warrant, one being issued for the person of Ms. Colbert and the other for her residence in Slidell. The Kenner Police Department, along with the Major Crimes Task Force, did locate Ms. Colbert in the city of New Orleans last night about 10:30. She was taken into custody. She is still in the city.
Okay, so okay, go ahead. Okay, so basically this guy was an NFL reporter, and his wife recently died in a car accident.
Yes.
Which gives more credence to maybe why he was tricking off. He was trying to fill that void, fill that pain. He ran into a city girl.
And then you know what's crazy though? Nah, he has a child. They got a kid together. Mom died, now dad passed away.
Kids I didn't even think about that, Cameron. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah,
and I'm not even taking into consideration that he fucking died. You get what I'm
died.
saying?
He died.
Damn.
Yes.
So what happened? How did he die? That's what I didn't get.
He was tricking on the girl.
So did she kill him?
Yes.
How?
I mean, now they don't know yet. They don't know yet.
Okay.
But she got like a resume like that, like triggered.
Do they have his body? Do they know he's for sure dead?
Yes, he's dead. Okay. Gone.
And his credit card has been being used.
Being used, yes. And she got a history of drugging men.
Bingo.
Go to the hotel. And
so where was like this at? Where was she from?
I didn't.
It's giving very much Dade, Broward County area.
what is your opinion? You heard what happened? Oh, you still didn't get it?
I kind of get it. I just think bitches be crazy. I mean, if you're going, I don't know. I don't get it. If you getting paid to do a job, do the job. Why go the extra mile and take you know what I'm saying? You take someone's life at the expense of a quick come up or a little come up at that. Now it's costing you, you know what I'm saying? Now you're off these streets. Now you can't even trick no more in peace because.
And then she did it so many times.
So she'll be back out.
Yeah, she did it so many times.
It don't even really be worth it because like once you get the card, you can only use it once.
If that.
So like, what you doing? Like,
and then you
what is the
traced.
purpose?
Clearly, they traced her.
Like,
I mean,
it wasn't that hard.
I'm kind of scared. Why do you know so much intel about? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you remember what I just said?
You used to what?
I used to do anything. I used to stay in Atlanta and everybody.
Oh, okay.
Hey, don't put that on Atlanta like that.
No. I mean, that is scam capital.
Atlanta blew my mind, but I love Atlanta. But it's not Florida, and that's why I'm happy to be back in Florida here at Showcase Studios with Cammy Loki TV. So moving right along, Cammy, what do you have for us next?
All the swiping, no swiping.
That will be it for tonight, man.
We don't have any more?
We have one more, but it's an idiot. He was texting on his phone.
Idiots. We like watching idiots.
Yeah, he was texting on his phone, and then he got into a major accident. Oh, a lot of people died.
Wait, okay, let me say this. Here's the only thing that I dislike about Cammy Loki TV. It's at the time where I'm ready to wind down and kind of casually talk about things. Yeah. And you have all these crazy stories, and we say real shit, but sometimes the shit is so funny. So again, if we're laughing at any of these situations,
we're not laughing at this.
We're not laughing at the situation. We're laughing because it's awkward, because it's weird, because it's crazy.
Yeah. So with that being said, let's check out the idiot. Let's check it out.
Mean as fuck.
That's 33-year-old truck driver Jorge Espinoza on the left of the screen, his wallet blocking the view of his dash camera. His empty fuel tanker is barreling down an Arizona highway at 65 miles an hour when the unthinkable happens. His 10,000-pound 18-wheeler plows right into 3 police cars and 2 fire trucks stopped at an accident scene. In one of those cars, Officer Tim Huffman, killed in the violent May 6th crash. Now investigators say this newly released video reveals Espinoza was actually on his phone at the time of the wreck. According to investigators, his cell phone records show he was online, looking at Facebook and sites with photographs of several women in provocative positions, wearing little clothing. When initially questioned by police, Espinoza said he looked away.
All right, this freaking idiot.
What's up, MJ?
What is your opinion on that? This freaking idiot.
Definitely shouldn't be driving them big trucks and texting and driving. But what I do gotta say about that fully is
I just got off work.
Y'all need to start paying them drivers a lot more. And y'all
truckers make really good money. Now, for the first 2 or maybe 3 years, you don't. But if you can make it past a certain mark, you can be straight. So for that amount of money, you don't need to. You need to make sure you have adequate rest. You need to make sure you're not on drugs.
When you got a broker and you got to cut half of that with them, like they really don't be coming home with a whole lot like that. Like,
but what did you say earlier, Wavy? You get paid to what? Do a job.
Take rest.
Do the job.
That part, you get paid to do a job. Take rest. Stop being overworked. Straight up.
Trucks scare me on the road. Like one time, I can remember.
Every time I think of Final Destination.
Man, you know there's a new one getting ready to come the fuck out, right? And I cannot fucking wait.
I haven't even watched all the old ones.
Man, you need to. You don't even got to watch them in chronological order. They're so good.
That's what I'm saying.
Create new fears in you that you really.
That's why I didn't watch all of them.
Man, I might go, but I was planning on going, like watching all of them before I go see this new one. And I need to go see this one in IMAX. I'm going to go to West Palm Beach just so I can go to an IMAX theater and watch it in IMAX.
It's gonna be $45 for a hot dog.
But anyways, we appreciate everybody for tuning in, man. Every Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. Not 8 p.m. No, I'll say 9 p.m.
Yes,
just Wednesday, sometimes on Wednesday.
Sometime after 8 o'clock, we will be
We're
here
live.
at Cammy Loki TV.
Yes, sir. My man.
We out. We're out. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.
Showcasestudio.com.
All right. Y'all have a good one.